Hi guys, and welcome to this video. Today we're going to be comparing NBA 2K20 and NBA 2K15 to see like what improvements slash things that they've removed to make these games better. So what we're going to do is, to make this a bit more interesting and a bit more fun, to get you guys to watch more of this, is we are going to give out 5 rewards. So best career thing, best tutorial, best play now sort of quick game matches, graphic quality, and also the best my league sort of settings. So we will we'll start with the play now thing and go on to the quick play. It's already picked 2 teams for you to be, and yeah, let's go over to this. Actually, instead of doing the my team one, we might do like new features in the match, little features that they may have added in this quick play match that makes it a bit better or worse. Now, so let's just wait for this to go on. Okay, so this sort of theme tune starting thing with the singer and that is in the previous one. So let's just skip over to this. Yeah, this was more or less in the 15 one as well. I will show you a match of the 15 one, but that will be, I'll have done all the 21s before I do this. Okay, so this is new though. Now, personally, what I think is they've done that, but they've sort of picked a guy with a boring voice. Like a yawner voice. Yeah, so let's go over to the gameplay of these matches. Now, there is a new thing that comes out of the controller, new noises, which I like that idea, to make it a bit more area, like make it sound a bit more 3D, But the layout is a lot different from the other one, and I believe that if we just go to the second award for the tutorial, it isn't made incredibly clear how you're meant to play this game. How to pass, how to sprint, how to shoot, and that. I'm just guessing with what it was in 15 when they gave you the tutorial, but I personally think for brand new players that this isn't really for them, and it's not the sort of thing that you would play and then instantly know how to play it. Like, I just don't know how to shoot. That was a good shot, actually. And also it gives you that sort of arrow. You see this arrow on the floor there, which I think is quite nice to tell you what man you're sort of supposed to be marking in that. So now I'm going to show you gameplay of the other one, of the other NBA thing, to sort of show you what the difference between that is and this is. So I'll see you guys here in a bit, because I'll be recording that after I record this.
The NBA present our
Hi guys, so I've got it into the quick game. so you can sort of compare it with the other game. I've just played all. I've just done all the 22K ones.
Chalmers and
But
D
if
Wade
you
are
look,
the
if you
guards.
look at this,
Tang and McRoberts holding down the forward spots, and
the
it's Bosch
look,
in at the pivot
I
spot,
just think
manning
the
the
look
middle.
looks a lot better.
Now here's Chalmers.
You know, like around the players and that,
And the layup is good.
he just looks a lot more
Head coach Greg Popovich, a big believer in what he calls corporate knowledge, the idea that
realistic. You know, like the other one has graphics that is so good
Here is
that
Splitter.
it's so
Here's
good that
Parker.
it's sort of not believable
Missed
that
the
it's
chippy
real.
right there.
And it
Get
is
me?
very dangerous to leave him open like that.
So
Lucky
we'll
break for
talk
the
about the
defense that he missed it.
tutorial. Now, I haven't fully. You
Outside
can't
Dang.
see the tutorial that is given on this. There's a full tutorial
Chalmers
that
against
shows you
Green.
how to play the game
Shot clock at 6.
and
Here's
that,
Bosch.
and how
Rebound,
to
San
how it
Antonio.
works. So I believe
Duncan
this
left
is better
side.
for new players. And also, if you look at the bottom
Knocks
of
down the
the
step back
player that I
Jay.
just had the
You
ball
can't
on,
give him that shot. I mean, a
there's
few
a sort
open
of
looks
like
are
there's
all
a
it takes,
shooting
and he can really get
circle
rolling.
around the bottom of his thing, which I
Wade
think is
kicks to
better than the
McRoberts.
weird thing that you've got when you're playing on 20. But
This is Chalmers up top. Shot off the pick. It's rebounded by Leonard.
He's one guy
but the
defense
problem is,
not afraid to
if you
leave
get a
open
very
from that
crowded
range, and
box
for
and a
obvious
lot
reasons.
of players
On
are
the
crowded
wing,
around
Green.
you, then as you can see, the players can actually get in the way of that.
Right side
So
Green.
that can, if
Finds the
crowded
bottom of the
enough,
bucket from
that
13 feet
can
out.
sort of get in your way.
Green's got his first
I
2
know.
points.
But
That's a nice job of
personally, I
getting
think
the ball in the
this
paint and burying the
version's a
shot.
lot
That's
easier
exactly
than
how
the
it's
other one.
done.
Now that has positives and negatives depending
Wade
on
kicks to Dang.
how much of a challenge you want. But
From outside the arc,
I just think this one's
Kawhi Leonard with the
genuinely
rebound.
better.
Leonard's
Um,
got 3 rebounds now
So
in this one.
I think you're gonna probably go back to
Back to
20
Green.
after
Pulls
this
up.
bit. I haven't
And
fully
it comes
figured
off
out
the
what my
front of the
video is
rim.
gonna be like.
Well, that's an excellent
But I'll
challenge
see you
right
guys
there.
here
Good
in a
job
bit when
contesting that shot by
for
the
the
defender.
my career part.
And he gets it to go.
So if we go over to the my career part, for some unknown reason, it is that I cannot play on the my career mode. So I'm going to be comparing the my career mode on 15 to the my league mode on this one. Now one thing that I seriously think they have gone straight down as in is see how I've got this new task from CFO, which I think is quite good for that bit, but you see how he isn't actually got any audio. He isn't speaking to us in any way. You just read the text. On the other one, people would actually speak to you. That, which I'll show you in a bit. And, you know, they'd be able to interact with you and all that. But this is just sort of a bit, you know, they've stooped down and that. So I don't have a clue what he's on about. But yeah, so this isn't. Have I got exit over here? Yeah. So this isn't as good as the previous one, I think. So we've done 3 of them, 3 of the awards. Now let's go over to the other one. You've seen sort of a bit of the video quality on this one and the video quality on the other one. So what I want you to do is leave a comment down below which one you think has the better quality. Now you'd think that the obvious thing is 2K20, but you know, developers can stoop a bit because obviously one of these is made every year, so it doesn't necessarily stay high up in the sort of table thing. And the last one, wait a minute, so we've done play now, tutorial, the Korea one, picture quality. What else did I say? I'm just gonna I'm probably gonna look back in my recording and think, yeah, I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna look back in my recording and say what other thing I said because I've completely forgot. Hi guys, this is the My Korea mode. So you would play it, you can be shown all your hot zones, so where you're good at shooting is the red parts, and everywhere that isn't red is where you need to improve on shooting. But you're more or less guaranteed to score if you're in the red areas. So I love the little training area where you can get to know what's your sort of player's character's range, and also you can go over to this attributes menu to see what you want to upgrade and that. I'm thinking of going for inside score. I don't know. Jump shooter will be fine then. Yeah, so you've got that. There's a lot of things like how to get into the Hall of Fame. You need to do whatever's on this list. You can pause the video if you want to see what this is, what things you must get. Yeah, there's all these other things. Now I'm gonna try to get you in a cutscene. If there isn't a cutscene for this game, then I'll play this game and look for a cutscene. But there's usually a cutscene in the beginning and at the end. And actually there's a guaranteed cutscene at halftime, so I'm probably gonna play that guaranteed cutscene at halftime. Unless there's something really interesting. So I'll just wait for this loading timer thing to go all the way over to 100. And then we can... Oh, come on, man. You always get stuck around 92. Now, yeah, a big difference is the loading times is a lot worse. That is a bit slower. Yeah, no cutscene. But, yeah, there's this starting thing. It's been here for ages. Yeah, there might be, like, a sneak peek cutscene somewhere. Something. Nah, that doesn't look like it. Okay, yeah, I'll just show you the halftime thing then.
Hello again, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. This game marks the end of the stretch at home for the Cavaliers, back on the road tomorrow.
So, hi guys, I'm back. So, what I've done is I've decided we're going to look at some of the differences in how the game was built up. So some of the things, some of the features that have been added into the game. So if we wait for this to load, we'll see some of the differences. And some of the problems that was in the previous one. Yeah, whatever. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Yeah, I still don't care. Okay, so... Now, as I say, you've got this sort of sounding 3D a bit more with the controller sounds. I'm not sure if you can hear that. Well, you probably can, like, out of my headset, though. And you just think that it's the normal audio, but it's coming out of your controller, which I think is quite good. Oh, wow, perfect. That was epic. So in addition is, if you just saw at the bottom of the screen, there was the people's faces. That wasn't in the previous one. it wasn't. It just wasn't something that they added in. And I know with games like FIFA as well, they've added that and all. So yeah. Also I think the decoration, you know how the pitch looks, how it's decorated. I know it's probably not called a pitch, it's probably called a court or something. I don't know, I'm not a massive basketball fan. Yeah, so the decoration is a lot better. And on the previous one, there wasn't like people, you know, the cleaners that you can see, and the people recording. If you like look at the sidelines and that, you don't have that many people recording. And also, if you look at the teams on the bench, they didn't have t-shirts, they just had jackets that were the same colour as the kit. Also, I'm not sure if it's in this one. I need to try to... Yeah, I guess not. So, on the previous one, it would take a shot for you if you were within the paint, within a certain area of the paint. Where it sort of, you know, does these little trick shots that are like slam dunks and that everybody loves to see. Come on, come on, man. Yeah. We've also got one thing that I found very annoying, and you'll see in a bit with the other one, is if you got a free throw, and the shot thing was at the bottom where the energy bar is and that, and there was a person there could be people stood in the way so that you couldn't see that bar, so you couldn't get a good shot. Why have you just given a timeout? That's so annoying. Yeah, there was still the timeout things on that. But yeah. I also like a bit more varied dance. On the previous one, the dancers wasn't as good and that. And there weren't as many mascots going around. I think there was only like one mascot in the previous one. Yeah, but I think that'll be it for NBA 20K. I'm gonna go and move on to 15, but you'll probably have already seen parts of the 15 one.
Okay, guys. Great work
So
in the
yeah,
first half.
we've got a bit cutscene here.
Take care of business on your home court.
Got coach talking to us and telling us what we need to do.
This is the sort of offensive rhythm we know we're capable of when we put our mind to it.
So that's what I quite like about
moving our
this
feet, making the
match.
right passes.
No.
We were able to make an impact with our low post offense. Let's continue to exploit those good mismatches in the paint.
Yeah,
also, we can sacrifice some manpower on the
so,
defensive
I think that's a good thing with that.
in order to have opportunities.
I'm not
to
sure
get
what
the
I've
break
looked
started
at in
when
this
bodies
one.
already headed
I
up the
believe
court.
it's just the...
I don't care what the score is. We can't afford to coast. We have to play just
Yeah,
as good
we've done
after
the
the half as we did
yeah,
before.
you guys are going to check out the graphics and all, which I believe happens after this. I'm not fully.
Welcome back, everybody.
Sure.
Third quarter just about to go.
And then we'll just be doing like some of the things that got added in, which I believe I've shown you all of, so I don't think I need to do that. So yeah, I think this is just the end. I know we need to do the results. So actually, let's do the results. So graphics, clearly, you guys are going to comment on. So Korea is better. So at 15.
The Cavaliers leading by 15.
So that's 1-0.
Our second half of
15.
basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third.
And then you've got
Irving and Waiters, the guard.
gameplay.
The two stars, LeBron and Love. at the 3 and the 4.
The
And
quick
it's
play thing, I
Swanson
believe
in at the pivot,
it should
and
be
in the middle.
quick
Clark, the
20
coach, was really passionate
because
and asked Tuttle, trying to do everything
because
he
of
can to get
what's,
his message across.
because it's just quicker. You know, it's a quicker game. The speed for it to load is quicker. The tutorial is this, and the added the sort of like
The
little
Cavaliers shooting the lights out in this
details.
one,
I believe is a lot better
77%. Shoots from the
on
baseline. Good, and
the
the
other
assist
one.
goes to James.
So your comments will decide
James has
which
got his
one
8th assist in the
shall
game.
be
That
the
jump
better
shot has been a dimension of this game where they've
on
had
the
a clear
graphics,
advantage.
which
Yeah,
you
they've
prefer,
been pulling
you
up
know.
and watching them go down.
But
Now,
I believe
here's Knight.
tutorial is a very
Bryant
big
so
one.
far
You know,
offensively, searching for
a
his
game
first
can be
points of the
completely
game.
ruined without a tutorial.
From 15 feet
So
away,
leave a
and it's
comment
off
down
the
below
back rim,
which one
no
do you
good.
think has the
And
better
that'll increase their
graphics, and I'll
rebound
see you guys here in a
They've
bit.
definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chances.